Welcome to Book That Commercial. My name is Akia, and today is story time. All right, so today's story is how I became the voice of a corporation. Okay, let me add on to that. How I became the voice of a corporation from a single commercial. Okay, so let's jump right into this story time. So y'all know that I'm currently in the Southeast market, I'm currently in the Southeast market. Been here for about 3 years. When I first got here, I was doing a lot of self-submitting because I did not have representation when I first got here, okay? Now, I want to say maybe my second year, at the end of my second year here, which was like the year of COVID. It was amazing. Oh my God, no, that was not. It's not. 2020 was not an amazing year. It was crazy. So it was the end of COVID year when I, self-submitted to it was an on-camera spokesperson for an industrial. And I cannot remember. No, I think it was on camera for an industrial. But was it for, I can't remember whether it was for 4 industrials or 1 industrial. I can't remember. Because anyway, I wound up booking it and we wound up doing 4 different industrials for this one specific product, this one specific company. They're like a financial type of company and they have different types of financial tools. And so, and software, that's what it is, like financial software. So they have different types of financial software. And so I shot 4 separate industrials in one day for this specific, corporation, and just like really showcasing the different types of software that they have, how to use it and what it does, the benefits, X, Y, Z, all that good stuff that goes into like being a spokesperson, industrial work, right? So after I did that, the ad agency, which is based here in this, well, actually the corporation, they're also in the Southeast, but they're located in the Carolinas. They're not down here by like Georgia or Florida. So they're in the Carolinas, but their ad agency is obviously here in Georgia. That's where I was, cast from Georgia and I worked in Georgia. And so, the ad agency called me back and they're like, we would really like for you to do the voiceover. Are you interested in doing voiceover for these industrials? And I said, oh yeah, of course. I'd love to come back and do voiceover. Like, wow, thank you so much for thinking of me. Yeah, that's great. So anyway, I came back and we did multiple sessions for the 4 of those videos because this client, like I said, they're based in the Carolinas, which I love them because they really have provided me so much work over the years. And I'm really thankful that they gave me the opportunity to be the voice of their company. Ultimately, that's what it turned out to be. I didn't know that at first. So I just came in to do some voiceover for these 4 industrials that I was the on-camera spokesperson for. And then it took a while to actually do all of that voiceover work because I don't know if there was transitions in the company, XYZ, but they wanted to change things here. They wanted to tweak this a little bit. They wanted to do this differently. They wanted to take this verbiage out, add in this verbiage. So I had quite a few good amount of voiceover sessions in the beginning of 2021. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking that I booked this at the end of 2019. Oh my gosh, I've been working with this client for so long, and with the COVID pandemic, it's hard to remember. I hope I'm not the only one to really remember dates and stuff of that nature. Oh my gosh. So I either booked them at the end of 2019 or the end of 2020. Either way, they brought me back and to do voiceover work. And like I said, it took, I want to say, a good maybe 6 months for me coming back and forth, maybe 2 or 3 sessions a month, or like a session this month, 2 sessions next month, here and there to really finish off the voiceover work. So after that 6 months, I believe that we were done with those 4 main videos. They're like, oh, we have another product within this company. I'm not going to give you the name of the company. I'm not going to give you the name of the software, anything like that, for confidentiality purposes and stuff like that, just to keep everything private on their end and my end and stuff like that. And so they're like, we do have another product and we're interested. Can you come in and do a voiceover session for this product? Because we had a voiceover person do it, but we'd like for you to redo it. Yes, I will come in and do it. Absolutely. I love working with you guys. So I came in and I did the voiceover for this other product that they have. And I think I did maybe like 2 sessions with that for that new product. And then after that, they just kept calling me back for, can you come in and do a demo? Can you come in and do phone messages for the company? Can you come in and do like, you know, other voiceover jobs? Like it just became like every couple of months or like every other month I would get a call from the ad agency saying, you know, they want you back. They want to see, are you available to do this, to do that? And so, you know, now it's been a good, I want to say, full year that I've been doing voiceover like consistently, probably a year and a half that I've been doing voiceover consistently. And that all started from one self-submission for a spokesperson job for an industrial. Again, I can't remember whether it was for one industrial or whether it was for 4 industrials. I kind of believe I gotta go back and look at that casting notice that I submitted to, because I can't remember whether it said, hold on, let me look it up right now. Actors Access, because now it's gonna drive me nuts because I cannot remember what I submitted to. Like, did I submit to just one? Okay, EcoCast archive. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, I found it on Actors Access. So it was actually, I submitted to this at the October of 2020. So it was COVID year, so I was correct. It was the end of October, and I'm trying to see what it says here. Okay, so this is really interesting. It says that Sharon, which is the character that I went for, it says spokesperson for a video series, 4 days of production. Yeah, I don't think it said 4 separate, doesn't say 4 separate industrial spots. It just says 4 days of production. Yeah, so spokesperson narrator, that's who I went in for. And, you know, I booked it. So, and also what I might do on this channel is I might do a series where I show the audition and the actual booking, just so people can see like what the difference is and like, you know, what I did, what got me booked, you know, may help you some way in seeing, you know, some of the nuances, or because at the end of the day, you have no control over really why they book you. You don't know why they booked you. It could be a multitude of reasons. Like you don't have control over that. You just go in and do the work to the best of your ability. But anyway, I digress. I get back to this. So anyway, from a one-time this was only supposed to be 4 days of work for a spokesperson narrator, and it turned into a year and a half of voiceover work. And I'm really grateful and thankful to this company for giving me the opportunity, because now I am the voice of their company. So when you call the company, press 1 for this department, press 2 for that department. Yes, hi, we're currently out of the office, or we're currently on Thanksgiving holiday. But if you like to leave a message, like all of those messages, I did. Okay, I did all those messages for the entire company. I did all of their demos, any type of voiceover you see on their website or on their YouTube. It's probably me. So I'm just so grateful and thankful that the opportunity like came from just this one single, you know, click, this one single booking that I got. So that's why I say you just never know what an opportunity will lead to. Like, and literally you just never ever know. And so with that being said, that's my story on how I became the voice of a company from one commercial booking, y'all. Okay, it can happen. And yeah, so as of now, the most recent thing I did for the company is they want to do radio spots. So I did, you know, record a radio spot for them, but I'm not sure yet if it's actually going to be aired or not. They're still deciding on whether they want to air or still do radio. But I did the spot, I recorded it, I got paid for my session, my day's work. So I hope that they do decide to use it, because that would be awesome. Like, you know, hearing my voice on the radio, that'd be my first national radio spot if they do decide to go that route. Hopefully they will, but if not, at least I did the work. It's on my resume, and I got paid for it. So, you know, pretty cool. And, you know, the experience is awesome. I could say I recorded a national radio spot, like, you know, so anyway, so with that being said, that's my story time for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed that little bit of story time. And again, like this video. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel so, you know, you can see more of this really cool commercial content. And if there's something that you want to see, if there's something you want to know from me, please leave it in the comments. Let me know. Like, I'm really open to doing videos that people want to see. If people want to know about certain things, like, I'm really, really open to that. So just let me know. And also, don't forget to subscribe. I think I said that already. Like us on Facebook, Instagram. Head over to the website, bookthatcommercial.com. I have some really cool actor merch, some really, really cool actor merch that I design. I enjoy designing, so I just designed some really cool pieces. They're up there now. There's also some freebies for actors and coaching. If you need help with your commercial copy, you don't know what to do with it, you don't know how to break down the text, you don't know what to do, like, what am I supposed to do with this? I was just sent this audition. I have no idea how to act. I don't know what to do, who am anything. I'm here for you, okay? I'm a commercial audition coach. So if you need my assistance, head over to the website and book that coaching session, okay? Otherwise, have a wonderful day. Book that commercial, book that commercial, book that commercial. And